What's up, guys? So we are back in Archeage, and we do have a lot of giveaways to do here. We got 30 more of the squirrel mounts available for you guys, so make sure you X up down below. We're going to cover over the 3.5 July patch notes here. Supposedly coming out July 6th, which is a Thursday. Originally thought to be coming out on the 5th, but it does not look like there's going to be any server maintenance. And so the big news out of this is the Royal Seeds are coming to the Vocation Badge shop. Yes, you can get Royal Seeds for 800 Vocation Badges in the Vocation Badge shop. Definitely a huge change, and we should see a really big spike, or decrease I should say, in Royal Seed prices. It's nuts. So this news has been out there for a couple of days. It's been up on the public test server, and there hasn't been any changes in prices on the Royal Seeds whatsoever. It's been crazy. Steadily increasing roughly in value here on Vengeance and Reckoning, and this is just going to tank once these come out. 800 Vocation Badges is very cheap. Yes, it is live on the public test server if you want to check it out. It's very cheap, so these are going to just drop way down, probably around the 3 gold mark. They are also increasing the drop rate in the single seed production of plants, so you're going to get Royal Seeds a little bit more often when you're single seed planting. Overall, this news has actually affected the charcoal stabilizers market a lot more than it did the Royal Seed market. You can see over the last couple of days, Royal charcoal stabilizers has dropped a good chunk of coin here. Surprisingly enough, people are now just dumping all of the charcoal stabilizers that they have, it looks like, and that's why this is pushing this down. We never saw the big 3 gold per charcoal stabilizers here on Vengeance or Reckoning, but that does not mean that that won't be the case in the future. The very bare minimum of a charcoal stabilizer is like 95 silver, and in order to run all these packs across the sea and all the labor and everything, you're definitely going to want to get more than 1.5 out of this. And also the next patch that comes out with the Luna Gem, Luna Frost changes, they're going to take charcoal stabilizers as well. So you may see the price of the charcoal stabilizers decrease a little bit when this patch goes live on the 6th, but I do think that these will go back up in value. I don't know if we're going to get to that 3 gold mark since, we've changed things slightly over versus the Korean version, but this is definitely something that should go back up to at least the 2 gold mark here on the North America servers. So check that out. Another thing that is very interesting and changed in this version is that the new RNG box has appeared, and these do not have any Archeum in them. The Flutter Dance crate has no Archeum and also no regrade charms in them whatsoever. This is quite shocking because you cannot get red regrade charms anywhere else on the cash shop at this moment. So red regrade charms, superior reds, done blessings, the silver regrade charms cannot be purchased anywhere at all right now. So we should be seeing an increase in value on those guys. Also, the green and blues can still be purchased from the cash shop directly here, but we should still see an increase in value on these things, as majority of them come directly from those RNG boxes. So it's a great time to sell your regrade charms if you have them. Wait it out for a couple more days to see if they keep going up in value. The other question is, when were they going to bring these guys back? Specifically the reds and the superior reds. When are they going to bring these guys back to the cash shop? Normally when they do bring these guys back, they come in the form of an event, which gives us a regrade event as well. I don't think we're going to see a regrade event anytime soon, since we just had one about a month and a half ago. But they probably will just throw these on the cash shop again in their whole buy one get one free 2,000/4,000 credits. And one last thing I want to touch upon, Apex has actually decreased over the last couple of weeks, which has been quite surprising to a lot of people, but with the new system, their new regrade system is taking a lot of extra money out of the game, so Apex prices are decreasing because of that. I know a lot of people don't like the new trade system, don't like the new seed costs, because seed costs have actually jumped up a significant amount. The little basic seeds from the vendors, they're about twice as much expensive now compared to 3.0, and other things as well. you're going to be spending a lot more gold when you regrade, although the chances are higher. It's not a fair trade, though. You're going to be regrading more often because you have to regrade to upgrade your gear, and it's going to be costing more even with the improvements in those percentages. So regrading is more of a gold sink now, and you're seeing that in the market here with Apex. So the full patch notes can be read down below. I've linked that for you guys. They're also bringing back some events to coincide with these big changes. First up, there is a family vocation badge event, which is going to get you even more vocation badges if you needed those to get those like royal seeds or whatnot in the vocation store. Very, very cool, and this definitely should help bring those royal seed prices way down. So expect larders to be very, very profitable when royal seeds get down to like 2 or 3 gold each. Those larder prices are going to be just wow. Massive gold for labor point ratios on those. Also, they are bringing back the Rum Runner Rapids event. This event is not going to have Carrot Dash anymore as the grand prize. So the big prize here is the merchant's costume. And also you got a 50 slot pirate plushie trove if you want that. But the merchant's costume is the big prize here for 50 coins. And this costume is very, very cool. A lot of great stat bonuses right there. So that event is going to run through July 18th to August 1st or July 19th if you are in Europe. Overall, this is a good change. They are improving things, but it is a little too late for a lot of players. When are the new fresh start servers? When are the merges happening? A lot of the servers are in dire straits and definitely need merges, and fresh start servers are just lingering in the background there. We haven't heard anything else since Krolin dropped those information bombs on the fresh start servers about a month ago, and it's been kind of radio silent. But we all know that it's gonna happen sooner rather than later, and my estimates are still holding strong of September for the annual yearly celebration of, I think it's 4 years now of Archeage when September hits. So, do you think fresh start servers are coming then? Drop it down in the comment section. Make sure you X up again for those 30 squirrel gliders. I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys later.